Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the third episode of my AFC Wimbledon career mode here on FIFA 19. Wow, we have made a good start so far in this season, but there's always room for improvement. So, a big game against Barnsley would be next up for us. You can see me here switching around the team, just trying to freshen things up a bit, making sure that everyone gets a game. I've noticed I don't really have a replacement right back, so Watson is going to pretty much be playing every game all season. I'm kind of taking a few mental notes here as to what I maybe need to do when I come to the January transfer window. So here we go, Billy Key in the frame here. He's gone a little while without scoring a goal. We could very well do with seeing one here today. We really could. Let's hope for that. So here we are, away against Barnsley. Let's get into it. 6 minutes in already. We're in the opponent's half now, just trying to push our way in, and unfortunately we could not push our way in front of that last Barnsley defender there to head that in. So close but no cigar. Barnsley though, very good team in this. George Moncur, formerly of AFC Wimbledon fame, sets up Bradshaw for one hell of a screamer. Unbelievable. It was a lovely ball floated in there, and Bradshaw just feasted and beasted that. Let's have another little look. Right over the top there, and then on the volley as well. King had absolutely no chance. You could put Trump's wall there and they'd still find a way through it. Unbelievable. Look at this. Barnsley going all out to keep the ball in play now, trying to set someone up, back post, but they cannot get there in time. What can they do here once again? And somehow the ball beats King on the 20-minute mark. Dear God, what is happening? It looks so good, so good. And then this game, it just all seemed to fall apart for folks. So, 2-0. The hairdryer treatment happened at half-time, let me tell you. 85 minutes now. King, we're getting it upfield. If we've got a chance to get back into this game, we need to take it. We need to take it now. So, Piggott puts the ball back to Trotter, who returns it to Piggott, who sprays it out wide for Wagstaff. Wagstaff lets it fly, and it finds the side netting, folks. Oh, we've got to get that ball. We've got to get back to the centre circle quick if we have got any chance of getting the equaliser here. It was a lovely ball, and we stretched Barnsley right at the end there, but we could not get that second goal. So our first loss in the league, folks. Very disappointed indeed. A long way to go back down south for the Wimbledon faithful. So it's one of those things. Hartigan has been loaned out, and yeah, I don't know if that's a good name. I mean, he doesn't look Spanish. Is that racist? I don't know. But that, folks, that is our future star. Potentially up to an 81 rated player. Now, I always thought that the future star players were going to be like 94, something like that. But obviously, I think EA have changed it for this year's FIFA. So, a full-time draw there against Walsall at home. So boring, folks. It's not even worth showing you any highlights because there just wasn't any. It was really bad, but we pick up a point, and that's the most important thing. And we'll try playing Key on the right now. Piggott will come in, Trotter in the middle, and Wordsworth will pretty much stay as he is. Nightingale's been doing a good job at the back for McDonald, but we will be changing him out at some point to get some miles on everyone. Really, we don't want to be just doing one person over and over again. So Deji will go in and swap with Nightingale. So here we go. At home. It always helps being at home, but what doesn't help is our opponents. Sunderland, favourites to win the league this season in real life, and probably in this game as well. And look at this, the ball comes in. I don't know how the ball managed to phase through McDonald then. It physically passed through solid matter, but still, we'll ignore that. But one thing we can't ignore is our defending now, because, I mean, Jesus Christ. We watched them. There was about 4 or 5 defenders back there, and somehow the ball goes over the top, finds the header of Gooch there, and it just sails past King into the net. Very sloppy defending. We're going to have to be watching that back at the training ground. The Wimbledon fans, I don't know, they look like they were praying towards Mecca then, the way they were throwing their arms up in the air and then down again. Jesus Christ. Look at this. That is awful. awful defending, and we would need to do a lot better. So 34 minutes now. Deji picks up the ball, puts it forward to Trotter. Trotter, he sees past the left mid there to Bartram, all the way in to Key. Key, we try and go near post. McLaughlin, he is on top form today. He will turn that away any day of the week there. We did have a chance to square it, I guess, looking back at it now, but I got greedy. I went into the near post and it did not pay off for me. So 1-0 at half time, and we've still got 45 minutes to get back into this and really do some damage. So here we go. Watson now looking up, looking for that run. He sees it through to Key to Bartram. Bartram takes one touch too many. Maybe if he didn't have the first touch of a rapist, then Bartram could have found a way to maybe chip him, or just I don't know. But that was bad. That was way too close to the keeper, and yeah, that could have been the equaliser. But sadly, it did not happen, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be collecting another loss at home. Disappointed indeed. So a little look at the table here. 9th in the table, Barnsley at the top. No surprise there. They're expected to do quite well, and we've got to do more. We've got to do more. Delight over Key. Sales of the shirt with the name Key will surely be rocketing since its arrival at AFC Wimbledon. Well, yes and no. I ain't going to lie. He's been all right, but he hasn't been amazing. He can do better. So a little look through the players of the week, and it's basically Plymouth, Accrington, and that's about it. Maybe a couple from Doncaster. No Wimbledon players whatsoever. And based on our performance, I'm not surprised. So what we need to do now is try and work out a good blend between the A team and the B team, and just kind of, I don't know, just have enough talent on both that I could put either side out and just hope for the best. So a little look through here. These are our strikers. Like I said in the last one, I don't count Tommy Wood as a striker that I'm going to use. So we still only really have 4 strikers. But hopefully, one of those 4 can find the net now in the game against Burton Albion. Carabao Cup time from Kingsmeadow, and it's one hell of a header there, but it soars over, so we'll try that again. Deflection off the defender. We'll try again, and oh my god, I thought that was going to go in at the back post there. Soars there. He looked like he got a good thumping header on it. The bounce took it over the defender there. He looks like he was diving out the way almost, but yeah, just wide of the upright. Very disappointed there. So Trotter is injured. He will come off, and a tired looking Wordsworth will go on in his place. So there we go. Half time rolls around, 0-0. Very disappointing, but what can we do in the next 45? Watson picks it up, looking for an option to lay it off. We find now Wagstaff into the middle. It's blocked, back in again, and oh my god, it deflects off the keeper. Did it come off the bar? I'm not quite sure, but that could have been the moment that Key puts us ahead. Burton Albion now would really get have the shits put up them by that, and they come in and they actually start knocking the ball around real nicely. And look at that! That was one hell of a knuckleball. It changed direction in midair and started dipping. The laws of physics need to be looked at, because I don't think they apply to a shot coming off this guy's foot. Look, what? Really? Never mind. 86 minutes and we are staring down the barrel of another loss here. We cannot have that. Key looks up. Defender does not go with Appiah, meaning we've got space in behind. And here we go. Top bins. He's not going to miss from there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have tied it up in the Carabao Cup at the death. Oh my god, my heart at this point was absolutely racing. I didn't know what to think. Usually the Carabao Cup and the Checker Trade Trophy, we can get quite far in, I think, but I was thinking, are we going to get eliminated this early? Really? But there we go, equalised, all tied up, and the next move would be penalties. 0-0, it goes straight to pens, and Key has his penalty saved by Bywater. But what can Tom King do now against Boyce? Here we go. Oh, it's a lovely save down to the keeper's left-hand side. What a save that was. Wordsworth versus Bywater. He's been good all year, laying the ball off. His shots haven't been amazing. We're going to top bin it. Oh, my God. He just hits it straight at the keeper. We were counting on Bywater to move. He did not. Sordell. Now, what can he do against King? He can be denied against King. That's what he can do. Amazing stuff. The worst penalty shootout in history. Appiah, surely, my man Appiah, he does. There we go. Puts it away and finally we get on the board. Tom King so far with a clean sheet on penalties. And he keeps it going. Oh my God, he saved every penalty so far. Pinnock, what can he do now? We need a bit of breathing room. Come on, my man, you can do this. Let's go. Top bins over there. Oh my God, Bywater is on fire. Unbelievable. Now Fraser taking a good couple of steps back here against King. What can he do? We're going to guess. And oh my God, the big paw of the big man for Wimbledon just palms it away. And now, if we score this, we win. It's as simple as that. We score, we win. It's done. Zors, what can he do? Oh my God, he blasts it wide. And now, if we can save this, I'm pretty comfortable to say it is all over. Miller taking some giant steps back now against King. And he saves it. There we go. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. The Carabao Cup, AFC Wimbledon go marching on. A little celebration back from the old days there. The old swinging arm of a player I created many moons ago. Only the real ones on this channel will remember that. Comment below if you remember that guy's name. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this video. Thank you for coming back. And I really do appreciate all the hints and tips you give me. I hope you're enjoying it. I really, really do. Please like and subscribe. This is how small channels like mine get noticed. It really would help me enormously if you could do that. And recommend this channel to a friend. Get someone else involved as well. I've been the Gaming Womble. So long for now, folks.